10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I make games because the world needed a shirtless Spider-Man.
I make games because I love building a universe.
I play games because I love to escape.
I make games because of what it means to the fans.
I play games because they set me free.
I play games because I've always wanted to be a hero.
I make games because I want to make people smile.
I make games because everyone deserves their own story.
We play video games because smashing your brother is murder.
I make video games because I like adventure.
I play games because they're magic.
I make games because they expand the limits of human expression.
I play games because they put me in other people's shoes.
I play games because I love exploring new worlds.
I make games because I feel the world doesn't have enough insanity that we can laugh at.
I play games because they are my creative outlet.
I make video games because it's more fun than working for a living.
I play video games because it's the only time you can wear a tunic and still be a badass.
I make games to work with my friends.
I play games because experience doesn't grind itself. This guy does.
I make games because I didn't want to be a lawyer.
I play games because I hate skeletons.
I play games because what else am I going to do on a 5-hour flight?
I make games because it's my chosen form of poetry.
I play games to explore and discover.
I play games because they help me escape.
I play games because they're funny.
I make games because it's a shared creative experience.
I make games because games make me and my kids happy.
I play video games because I love storytelling.
I make games because it's an incredibly fun challenge.
I play games because I can have sex with aliens.
I play games for the story.
I make games because you play games. Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you for creating.
Thank you for creating.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you for creating.
Thank you for creating.
Thank you for playing.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you for creating.
Thank you for creating.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for creating.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you for creating.
Thank you for creating.
Thank you for creating.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you all for being part of an industry so incredible, we had to make this.
Welcome to the first ever Kinda Funny Game Showcase, hosted by Forbes 30 Under 30's Tim Geddes and Game Awards trending gamer Greg Miller. Filmed on location in San Francisco, California, home of Kinda Funny Studios. Featuring games from Devolver Digital, Drinkbox Studios, Sega, Housemarque, Bithell Games, and more. This is a thank you to developers big and small. This is the Kinda Funny Game Showcase.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Kinda Funny Game Showcase. For the next hour and change, we're going to be showing you some of the best upcoming games for 2019.
That's right, Greg. We have over 60 titles that we're going to be talking about, from one-man teams all the way up to some of the biggest companies in the world.
And see, Tim, that's the biggest thing for me, right? When we announced we wanted to do it, that was what it was all about. Of course, Jeff Keighley, the Game Awards, they get to come in on Thursday, have huge announcements, giant stages, all this amazing stuff. But I always loved the way the Game Awards dovetailed with PSX. PSX got to come in and say, hey, sure, there's big PlayStation first-party stuff, but hey, indies, come show us your games. What's coming to the Vita? What are the little things that people need to know? And fans got to interface with developers, and it was great. I didn't want to see that go away this year. I love the fact that we have 3 to 4 days here in December where everybody's happy and excited.
Just celebrate. Let's just celebrate video games.
And that's the thing, is I think gaming on Twitter, social media, everywhere, it gets to be so bitter, and we can all be so angry about the goofiest things. I didn't want to see these 4 days of celebration go away, and that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Everything you today is something that's upcoming. Everything you see deserves to be celebrated, right? We love these developers. We love games. That's what it's all about.
We have so many announcements, but I feel like the best way to start this off is with 5 release dates for some of our most anticipated upcoming indie titles.
swear, every time I catch the news, there's a new tragedy. It's like people are going out of their way to find new ways to die.
It's the 90s. People really are losing all sense of moral fiber.
I had a kid brother, you know. He went missing in 1985. Never came back.
Don't try and connect everything together like there is some giant cosmic plan.
Ow! Wow.
You guys realize how messed up all this is?
What if people can sense the end is coming?
Damn it.
Giant Claymore.
What's up, kind of funny people? I'm Freddie Prinze Jr. from YouTube's Geghead, and I am an expert on all things 90s. A time when rap music defined itself, sushi became mainstream, and Toe Jam and Earl ruled the metaverse. Well, boys and girls, the 90s are back, and so are the Funk Brothers. So check out this trailer from Toe Jam and Earl's new game, Back in the Groove. Peace.
Hi, I'm video game megastar Toe Jam. I'm here to show you how I went from this scrawny 16-bit to this beefy high-def video game character in only 6 weeks. It's Toe Jam's Putting on the Bits workout. Get ready, because I'm about to reveal all my secrets. The diet, the supplements, the mad preps, the tanning, the, waxing. The whole regimen you'll need to increase your definition. So get ready to get...
Toe Jam?
Oh, hey.
What's up, man? You do know that high def is just a computer thing, right?
What?
Yo, Dave.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Can you make me 16-bit?
Whoa.
Switch me back to HD now.
Cool.
See? Just computers.
Oh, of course. I knew that. I was just joking. Gotcha. Toe Jam and Earl Back in the Groove. It's an all-new adventure game from 1991. If you want to buy a lightly used tanning bed, just call 1-800-TOE.
Whoa. There's no number. Please don't call.
Freddie Prinze Jr.?
Unbelievable, I know. You know what else is unbelievable?
Nice, Greg.
Thank you very much. 4 developers liked the idea of the Kinda Funny Game Showcase so much they changed the release dates for their games to today.
That's right. You are going to be able to play a couple games, download them tonight.
And I can think of no one better to kick us off than a little English lad named Mike Bithell. Now, you probably know Mike Bithell as the guy behind Thomas Was Alone in Volume, but Tim and I know him for something special. When we went independent with Kinda Funny, he was the first developer to step up and support us.
He supported us, now we get to support him. Check out what you're going to be playing on Nintendo Switch later today. I love Mike Bithell.
He's kind of the best, right? I'm excited to download Quarantine Circular later today on the Nintendo Switch, but of course, I'm also gonna be downloading so many of the other games we announced here today that are all coming out today, but we'll get to them later.
Did you know that Mike Bithell was a one-man team when he made Thomas Was Alone? And that's exactly what our next developer is.
When Nick DiPaolo hit me up and said he wanted to show a live-action trailer for his game during our showcase, I thought,
it's gonna be bad.
That is a bad
Too
idea.
ambitious. Don't do it.
Live-action trailers in video games are tough, but it turns out Nick nailed it. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam's Ascending is one of our favorite trailers, and we're excited to show it to you. Ooh, Tim, that video game trailer's got me all hot and bothered.
The hype is real, Greg.
What do you say we keep it going with a rock block of trailers announcing 6 new video games, unless these trailers leaked before the showcase went live?
Yeah, we're realists. There's a high likelihood that they happen.
It happens with every one of them. It's just, we're trying to do something cool, but who knows? Anyways, let's see them.
Mankind has been lifting and moving objects since the dawn of time. Welcome to your first step towards becoming a certified furniture, arrangement, and relocation technician. Don't let anything stand in your way. To safely lift an object, avoid using your back. Be extra careful in high-traffic areas. Use your arms and legs. Customers appreciate prompt delivery, no matter what the cost. Why not let machines do the work? Avoid detection from laser-guided security systems. Never zigzag while outrunning rolling boulders. Work smarter, not harder. Always dispose of the evidence. Be aware of your surroundings. And remember, moving objects is always more effective with a partner. Not only is it safer, but more fun. Moving out. Coming to the very latest in home entertainment platforms. SMG is a video game developer and not a real moving company. Do not try any of the stuff you saw in this trailer at home.
On the other side of imagination, there lies Operencia, a world where reality embraces fantasy, where dreams foretell destinies, where history meets legend. I hail from this land, and I have a story to tell.
Civilization has made you weak. Soft beds, rich food, and the temptations of the flesh. But the horde is at the walls.
気をつけて。Believe it or not, Lapis X Labyrinth coming stateside isn't the only piece of NIS news we have for you. We are excited to announce that in 2019, the Danganronpa trilogy will be coming to PlayStation 4. It includes Danganronpa 1-2 Reload, it includes Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, and a cool softcover art book.
That is awesome, Greg. You know what else is cool? More content for games that we already love. Check out 3 new DLC announcements.
After 1,000 years, the mask of vengeance has manifested itself again. Who will protect the Mexiverse against the powers of evil?
Well, guess it's up to me, Shirtless Arachnid Man. What's up, everybody? It's Shirt. Oh, the train. There's a train going by. It's still going. It's a long train. All right, it's gone now. Okay. Everybody calm down. Reset Era, calm down. That Guacamelee 2 DLC is the only piece of navel gazing that features Kinda Funny you're gonna see today.
That's not 100% true.
Okay, there's not that many things, and this 2019 game we're about to show a trailer for will feature me as a playable character, but it's not today, so chill out.
Don't miss on booking the ski holiday of your dreams. The serene, breathtaking landscapes. The crisp alpine air. The ultimate escape. At this ski resort, the mountain is your playground. And now there's even more reason to revisit when the thrill ride goes all year round. And you're in control of every run. So grab your gear for a custom trip and get ready to hit the slopes. Because you never know what you might discover off-piste. When ski lifts go wrong.
As always, Wario64, thank you very much for all the deals.
But that's not the only giveaway as part of the Kinda Funny Games Showcase. Our next game is already out, which totally violates the rules of the Kinda Funny Games Showcase. And you'd think I would have stepped in and stopped that.
Okay. You know what? Right now, I want to announce that Rival Mega Gun is getting a physical release in 2019. And to celebrate, we're giving away a Nintendo Switch with a copy of the game.
If you want to win, it is simple. Head over to our Twitter at KindaFunnyVids, retweet the Rival Mega Gun trailer, and you're entered.
It's that easy. That was pretty cool, right?
But not our only physical game announcement. Our friends over at Limited Run Games have 2 titles coming in 2019, and I think you're really gonna like them, especially if your name is WWE superstar Xavier Woods. what would hit the spot right now?
A montage?
A montage.
Humble Bundle has 6 games coming out in 2019 that we are going to check out right now.
Welcome to Minako's Night Market. It's a whimsical adventure/simulation game where you play as Minako, a curious girl who has just arrived at her new home on a peculiar Japanese-inspired island overrun by cats. Discover the mysteries of the island while crafting crafts, friending friends, eating eats, and catting cats. It's a Goldfarb game.
The Occupation is a first-person, fixed-time investigative thriller set in Northwest England on the 24th of October, 1987. You play as a journalist in a detailed, systems-driven world where people react to your actions and time is your biggest enemy.
Disco Elysium is a groundbreaking blend of hard-boiled cop show and isometric RPG. Solve a massive, open-ended case in a unique urban fantasy setting, interrogate suspects, or just get lost exploring the gorgeously rendered city of Revachol. What kind of cop are you?
They fused card games and roguelikes together to make the best single-player deck builder they could. Craft a unique deck, encounter bizarre creatures, discover relics of immense power, and slay the Spire.
In Fey Tactics, follow a young magic user on her journey across a vibrant world full of mystery and danger. In this strategy RPG, befriend a motley crew of allies as you dive into the growing conflicts between man and magical beings known as Fey.
Iconfell is a turn-based tactical RPG about a group of troublesome magic users. Use timing mechanics to power your spells and block attacks, explore the twisted halls of a vast magic school, fight challenging monsters and bosses, and uncover dark secrets never meant to be found.
Okay. All those games look awesome, that's rad, but they just kept saying 2019. Whatever happened to release dates, everybody?
Greg, I got just the thing for you. 6 new video game release dates.
Please tell me Patapon 2 PS4 is in there.
No, I'm sorry, Greg.
Shui! Why?
Hey, kinda funny, thanks for the invitation. My name is Aurélien. I'm the main designer of a game called Away, Journey to the Unexpected, and it looks like this. You're playing this kid is super useless. He doesn't know how to fight, he's not a hero, he will never be one. And the thing to know is, he's super strong at one thing. He's super strong at making friends. Each time you will meet a new character in the game, you will be able to try to recruit them. And each time you will recruit someone, you will see the world through their eyes and get their special abilities. Away is a collaboration between France and Japan. The main development is made in France, and all the anime opening stuff and the music are made in Japan. Hopefully you will have as much fun playing the game we had making it.
For centuries, humanity has tried to conquer the wild. We've adapted it to our needs. Used it for food, for warmth, and for shelter. But the wild always fought back. time again, we are reminded of a simple truth. We must become one with the wild. Adapt to it. Learn from it. For that is the only way to survive.
That calm you down a bit, Greg?
I mean, a bit, but those games are still so far away.
I feel you.
Tim, if I wanted to know 2 more of the games coming out today after the showcase, where could I go?
The official list of games coming out today across each and every platform as listed by the Kinda Funny Game Showcase hosts.
Ready for more Slime Son than ever before? Introducing Slime Son Creator, a robust level editor that allows you to create diverse levels with ease. Submit your creations or browse, play, and rate other levels online. The best part? You can get it on Steam right after the showcase.
Sumo is a physics-based party game for all ages, featuring unique spherical characters, awesome abilities, and hilarious hazards. Outwit and outplay your friends to be the last one standing in a white-knuckle, action-packed brawl, either on your couch or online.
Did we say 2 games you could play today? We meant 3. Not My Car is a new battle royale entirely with vehicles. Think of it as PUBG meets Rocket League with constant Fast and Furious firefights. It's now in beta, and the first test drive is noon to midnight Pacific throughout the weekend on Steam. Buckle up and get one of the 5,000 Kinda Funny Games Showcase keys over at notmycar.com right now.
So I know what you're thinking, there's a lot of indie games going on. But Greg, that's kind of the point of the Kinda Funny Game Showcase, but that didn't stop some of the bigger name devs from also reaching out to us.
So let's talk Anthem. Our friends at BioWare rocked the Game Awards Thursday night when they debuted a new trailer and the world's like, oh my god, Anthem, I can't wait for this 2019 game. So when lead producer Mike Gamble reached out to us and said, hey, you guys want to blow-by-blow walk through the trailer? We were like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, and Mike delivered. But here's the thing, I hate in press conferences when they get too nitty-gritty into details about things and totally slow down the pace. Sure. So what we're gonna do is upload the full 6-minute developer commentary video over on youtube.com/kindafunnygames right after the showcase. But for now, here's a taste.
For generations, our people struggled just to survive.
Heading out.
We have a group here of multiple Ranger javelins. So Rangers are the one on the left here. And then we have a Colossus javelin taking off on the right. Colossus is more of the heavy, tanky style javelin. The Ranger is kind of your jack of all trades type javelin. But ultimately, freelancers work in teams.
Let's go! The javelins allowed us to fight back the chaos.
Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw and the extra information that we're able to provide. Anthem comes out in February, and there's a ton of stuff that we're going to be showing between now and then about the game. So please stay tuned, and I hope to see you all in February.
Dude, that looked rad, but man, we gotta get moving.
Oh man, look at the time. You want to do some montages?
Yeah, man, you want to see some puzzle games coming out in 2019?
Puzzle me rotten.
Color invites you to tackle the physics of light by using additive color theory to solve over 100 solo and co-op puzzles, each designed to challenge you with deep, intertwining puzzle mechanics and skill-based gameplay, all presented in a sleek, minimalistic art style.
Reading Rush is an 8-bit style arcade game. Rows of alphabet blocks fall from the top of the screen, and your job is to tap each block in a row alphabetically before it hits the bottom. You'll be challenged by different game modes and different characters. Sound easy? Think again!
Collapsus is an award-winning puzzle game from Wraith Games featuring a unique resource management mechanic. Join Leon the Chameleon as you solve endless hours of mind-bending puzzles. Tilt, twist, turn, and flip your way to victory, Collapsus really turns the genre on its head.
Triwave is a chill and challenging new puzzle arcade game coming to Steam Early Access January 10th, 2019. That is all they wrote to describe it. It also is this triangle thing with lights. Seems interesting. Nice, Tim, but I'm not always in the mood for a puzzle game, you know?
I do, Greg. Why don't we look at some action-adventure games in the docket for next year?
Hit it. Possibly our most ambitious showcase entry, Dawn Thorn is an 8-bit prequel to Hazelnut Bastille, a game that just crushed its Kickstarter goal. This Zelda love letter is actually a free bonus to backers, which you can become right now on Hazelnut Bastille's page.
Explore a mysterious interconnected world in a new The Distant Light. Earn game-changing equipment through skillful combat and solving puzzles. Customize your gear, pilot insane vehicles, and repair your powerful home ship for the ultimate advantage. Visit thedistantlight.com.
Double Cross is Mega Man meets Phoenix Wright. As an interdimensional agent, sling your way across different worlds, fight and capture dangerous criminals, upgrade your skills and abilities, and try to stop the mysterious villain that threatens to destroy Rift from within.
Lightning strikes again in this fast-action, high-density shmup. Pilot the mysterious ship Adraste through 6 dangerous and meticulously detailed stages featuring music from Thunder Force composer Hayakataru Sumoku. Fight to the edge of oblivion and destroy the Devil Engine.
Reverie is a 2D action-adventure game set on a fictional island off the coast of New Zealand. Explore the world as Tay, a young boy unraveling a story inspired by Maori legends. Reverie, Sweet As Edition, is up for pre-order right now from PlayAsia.
Dethrone the Zodiacs, revive the Golden Age, and purge the heretics that swarm the galaxy as Virgo, the queen of purity in this unforgiving, timed action turn-based JRPG.
Level up your love. Romance your weapons in this shack-and-slash dungeon crawler. Swords in the dungeon turn into beautiful men, women, and non-binary folk, and also a cat. Boyfriend Dungeon raised over $200,000 on Kickstarter and continues to stay cutting edge into 2019. All right, Tim, those games are nice, but
What are you guys doing?
This is kind of Tim and I's thing. Do you mind if you just...
Do you guys want to get weird?
No, not really.
Let's get weird.
Knife Boy is a solo-developed action-adventure game spiced with some light RPG goodness and gore. Join Knife Boy as he returns from hell to seek vengeance on his own killer, untangle a twisted story, and explore a wicked universe, all while fighting a diverse cast of enemies, epic bosses, and more.
Vulpine is a charming action exploration game where you play as animals armed to the teeth. Explore a living world with up to 32 players, encounter whimsical characters, and fight fierce monsters.
Mini Mech Mayhem is a deeply funny tabletop VR battle game for up to 4 players online. Team up with your little mech buddy to plan a flawless strategy and then marvel at how wrong you were. Not to worry though, play some power cards to get your team back on track, or dare to trust in your instincts and crafty skills and pull off a stunning win.
Rhyme 9000 is a hyperkinetic treasure hunting journey to the moon. It's a unique, high-octane experience conceived to stimulate your senses and make your eyes and ears bleed. Blitz through 5 challenging levels, each with a unique boss to reach the mystical Rhyme 9000. Well, that was something.
Yeah, I'm sorry everybody. We specifically said no Nick during the showcase. I don't know how you found us.
Anyways, one of my favorite shows on Kinda Funny is called Party Mode, where we all get together and play multiplayer games.
Exactly, and that's why we're excited for this multiplayer montage of games sure to end friendships.
Find some flannel and pack your adrenaline for online or on-the-couch action. Logjammers is a frenetic arcade sports game featuring lightning-fast, razor-sharp, axe-throwing action. Unique character abilities, funky arenas, and trash-talking timber beasts will keep you chopping.
Turbo Lance is a competitive party game about jousting on motorcycles for 2 to 4 players. Enjoy dangerous arenas, randomized hazards, comical characters, and customizable battles. Turbo Lance offers chaotic fun with lighthearted humor. Play the free demo now and join the joust today.
Thunder Rally is a chaotic demolition derby party game with crazy physics and non-stop explosions. Knock your enemies out of their cars and run them over. Use outrageous power-ups, avoid hazardous environments, and dodge explosive barrels launched by fallen foes. Coming in 2019.
Contenders, start your engines and prepare for multiplayer mayhem in Wreck Out Arena. Customize your vehicle, unleash awesome power-ups, and pull off outrageous moves as you wheel spin your way to brick-busting domination across multiple arcade-inspired, physics-based modes. Believe it or not, Tim, we're in the home stretch now. There's still so many games to show.
That's right, Greg. Let's slow things down. We've been looking at a lot of montages. Let's check out some trailers. This next set of trailers is some of my favorites in this entire showcase.
Oh, I mean, totally, right? The best part about my job is getting to go to PAX, getting to go to see the Indie Mega Booth, see what some of the coolest games are, all from independent creators.
Yeah, and you know, I know that some of you guys aren't as lucky as we are to be able to go to all these cool conventions and play all these cool games, so we're excited for you to be able to see some of the cool games that we've seen demoed.
I joined looking for a better world for everyone. When Isaac said we had to move to Batuela, I didn't know what to think of that. But I did know living in the U.S. was no life for me.
Life didn't give me much. I saw enough darkness living in the ghetto to know I couldn't survive that. Had to be a better way.
Things change when you have kids. You want them to grow up in a society where they will have a fair chance. I love the education here. I love the values my kids are learning. Hard work, justice for all.
Isaac and Rebecca Walker spoke the truth about the U.S. government. We had no choice but to get out.
But some people here scare me. They're so devoted.
Now we gotta get ready to fight for what we believe in.
They said this place would be paradise, but there are many problems here. The ways they discipline, the long hours, the guns.
Even if we don't make it, maybe someone will hear our voices.
Where do you come from?
Another galaxy.
Once a dead man, always a dead man. Once a dead man, always a dead man. Leaving the piece of animal he thinks he has the right to kill. 20 miles of my way so bad I can taste it.
What do you know about all the filth that's going on here?
Shows the Earth as it might look from space. Once a dead man, always a dead man.
What do you know about all the filth that's going on here?
Once a dead man, always a dead man. Once a dead man, always a dead man.
Housemarque, the developers of Super Stardust HD Resogun, shocked the world when they said arcade was dead, and now they are offering 5,000 of you the chance to play their new Battle Royale game for free.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Storm Divers.
One of our biggest headlines heading into the Kinda Funny Games showcase was Sega and Yakuza agreeing to show something on our little show.
And what announcement did the Yakuza team bring? Well, for the first time ever, let's let the voice cast of Project Judge tell you themselves.
Kamurocho. No better place for a night out. The whole town's run by the toughest Yakuza family out there. And the deeper you dig, the more interesting things get. Over 3 months, 3 Kansai Yakuza have turned up dead. That's not the only thing, though. All 3 of them were missing their eyes.
We find the defendant, Kyohei Hamura, innocent.
Hamura definitely didn't kill Kume. But he had to have been involved. The real killer is still out there. I've given him a name. The Mole.
The cops already did their whole song and dance searching for the Mole.
If anyone's gonna know about the Mole, it's Hamura.
Get this fucker back to the office! Hey, you wanna try helping out?
Sure thing.
Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The Mole is way bigger than you know.
I'll do whatever it takes to bring Hamura and the Mole down. You still want to sue? You know, you won't know what hit you.
Hey, what's up, Kinda Funny? It's Greg Chun. I'm the voice of Takayuki Yagami in the upcoming game Judgment from Sega and Ryuga Gotoku Studios. I'm super psyched to be part of this game. Yagami's such a fascinating character, and I can't wait for you to meet him, and I am so honored to be part of this superstar voice cast. It's truly humbling. Keep an eye out for the game. It's coming to the West in summer 2019.
So there you have it, the Kinda Funny Games Showcase. Over 60 games coming to you in 2019.
Thank you, each and every one of you, for watching this, but most importantly, thank you to every publisher, every developer, every person who put up with my constant emailing to be part of this show. When we announced it back in September, I really thought we might get a 15-minute presentation with a few dozen trailers. This has been overwhelming and by far the most important thing I've done in my 12-year career. Thank you all for it. I think at the core of my Game Awards speech so many years ago was the idea that I understand that the relationship between internet personality and developer and fan isn't fair. Video game developers don't get the credit they deserve. So thank you so much for supporting us so that we could use our platform, our stage, to celebrate your games. Thank you for believing in us.
Yes, thank you so much. But Greg, we can't just close it out like that. Of course we need one more thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the world was shocked when Skybound Games announced that they would finish The Walking Dead, the final season, with as many ex-Telltale devs as they could. And since that announcement, the still not bitten team, more than 40 of the original Telltale developers, have been working out of the old Telltale office to continue Clem's story.
So without further ado, to close out the Kinda Funny Game Showcase, The Walking Dead, the final season.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. Kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now.
My parents went on vacation and never came back. This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors and we tried to make it. It didn't work.
You're strong, Clem. You can do anything.
Still not bitten.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.